will fall, it will flow.
Look, I'm on smiles now. Look. Oh, you made me smile. You driving, Allie? Look, this is my club for the night. So this is my last day without babies. So I'm trying to come on here and do something productive with myself. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't know how to go back. And I'm ready. 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 Girl, I am so ready to let my hair down. And my name gonna be somebody else while I'm in Vegas. Yes, it is. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. That's next on my agenda. I'm only on here for an hour. So, yes, that's on the agenda. I ain't forgot, baby. Mm-mm. Yes, sir. I think I like, uh, my retired name is Vicious. That's crazy. Okay, pineapple. I can see that. I can see that. Girl, you taste good. I can see that. Hmm. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, Siobhan. Girl, it's some stuff I was about to say, but I gotta remember I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna have to hit you later and talk to girl. I sure am. I sure am. Girl, yeah. Can we make this bigger? minute, for real? Oh no, I came back. Let me see. Sure is. It say 30. Oh, from 6:30 to 7:30. I've been feeling like that too lately, Allie. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's been a lot of challenging things happening with me too. But hey, I'm still push forward. But you know, nevertheless, never fret. You know, if it don't happen, it's for a reason. So, but it ain't gonna stop me from coming to you. Nothing's gonna stop me from. Dang, how that song go? I don't know. My mind just went blank. But anywho, no worries, baby. You don't have to donate to my channel, girl. You donated to my spirit, honey. Girl, we should have been in the same city. You hear me? Because I would not have been bored. I know, girl. Ooh. And I got a lime green. Look, I got a lime green bathing suit. Ooh. Girl. They gonna be like, ooh, that's a juicy green apple. Yes, sir. Look, wait a minute now, cuz my body ain't little and petite like yours. Look, I got some curves for the girls. You hear me? I don't know if I can do less is more. I might cause some accidents or some fights. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Look, we gonna be on the side with our little giggles and kikis, cause baby they gonna be mad with us. They gonna be mad. You gonna be living your best life, and I'm gonna be giving my best skin. Cup of tea with these $3 worth of sugar and cookies. I like that. Where you get that name from? What made you? I like that. Cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar and cookies. What's up? That part. You sure can't ask what deck you want me to pull from. I could pull from my little money deck if you want me to pull from here too. Just since you want to ask about money. Tell me which deck you want me to pull from. You're a Cancer, right? Because ain't it Cancer season? The hidden truth, is about love. This one not about money. We ain't gonna learn nothing about your finances with the hidden truth. Now, you can use the money deck and these two tarot decks, but these two decks are about love. So I don't think that's gonna help you. Oh, you a Gemini? I'm sorry. Well, happy birthday then. Allie, you gotta pick your own deck now. It's gotta be a deck that you drawn to. I know, right? Gemini gang. Look, I finally found a Gemini that I could love, cause the men Geminis, oh Lord, ain't worked too good with me. Okay, you want this deck. Hi, Corey. Was it YK Lil Corey? How are you? All right. So, first we're going to go with a cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar cookies. Holy Spirit, angels. Got a cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar cookies. How are their finances going to be in the next few days? Okay. How their finances are going to be in the next few days. How will their finances be? How will their finances be in the next few days? Bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Wands. So it's kind of like you probably was going up and down with your finances, but you have the Knight of Swords, you have the World card, and you have the Hierophant, which means that you may have been worried about, or maybe in your head are worried about, since you asking about your finances. But what the World card here means that the struggle that you have been experiencing is over. And with the Hierophant, like, as you can see in, put these two down so you can see. That is you on the right track. So you about to receive, if you see how it goes up and it blooms out and how it's coming down on top of him. Yeah, there you go. That's your answer right there. The Nine of Swords, start worrying about, get out of your head about what you may have been through. Understand that the past is over. So no need to feel, no need for sleepless nights, you know, worry and stress, depressed. Don't do that. Get out of your head. Understand that, you know, the worst is over. Have faith and believe it and let that energy go. Don't hold on to it, because the World card is here. The worst is over. So it's time for your abundance and your happiness. When it comes to, since you in your head, I always tell people to stay present. Like when you feel, when those negative thoughts come up against you, because then you create blockages for yourself. So don't be in the energy where you stress and depress about your finances. You have put in the work with the Hierophant card. You have worked with your higher source. You put in the work, and now the World card is here. The worst is over. Now it's time to live in your abundance. Get out of your mind. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. All right, Allie. Next, let me go. Oh, let me see. Let me read first. Okay, green deck. Okay, so Allie, you want the money deck. LaCorey, that's beautiful. Okay, so LaCorey, you let me know which deck you want me to pull from, okay? And I'll pull from that deck. Allie, you say you want the money deck. I got to go back and see. Oh, okay. Let me finish up on these cards. I got you. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Give me 3 cards to add when it comes to her money. What is she going to do? What is going to happen with her finances? And for the baby. Trip from 24th to 28th. Holy Spirit, what is it that I need to know when it comes to her finances in Vegas? What is going to happen with her finances in Vegas? Okay, so Addie, you got pick one thing, focus and follow your gut to make more business offers resonate with you. 7 of Cups. Okay, so hold up, let me read the other one. You got the Ace of Swords. Clarity and insight on how to improve your money situation are finally emerging. 9 of Cups. Follow your intuition and honoring your ideas will lead you to increased prosperity and abundance. So it's a situation that will occur and it'll be emotionally fulfilling for you with the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups talks about your emotion, your intuition, everything that's on the inside. So it will be fulfilling for you. It will be the truth, and it will present to you a lot of opportunities with the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is you got 7 different opportunities. And this is not talking about love. We're talking about money here. So you'll have 7 different opportunities come to you while you in Vegas. It will be like different opportunities might be presented to you while you're in Vegas. But there will be an opportunity to increase your finances in some type of way. So keep your eyes out. And while I'm there, I will keep my eyes out for you, honey, to with these 7 opportunities that you're going to have. But it will be fulfilling with the 9 of Cups. Emotionally fulfilling for you. So you got with the 9 of Cups and the tarot deck, it's like a person sitting there and he got 9 cups around him and they're all standing upright. So congratulations. I just want $1, okay? That's all I want is $1. All right. Next, LaCorey, you ready? You said the 3rd deck. I want the money that, okay, so LaCorey said, how's it going to go when me and Akil go out today? Where y'all going? All right, come on, let me see. I just used the stick. Hold on, let me clean it real quick. Guess what? At the same time, me too. Like it seemed like something about when I get on a trip and get out of my comfort zone, something is going to change for me. So that's another reason why I'm so hell bent on going. All right. I feel like I need that. I need a reset. I need a different scene of environment to, bring something out of me. Wake something up in me. Ooh. I don't want to say that like that, but you know what I mean? LaCorey, you still there? Look, I'm talking about Allie, you ain't got to give me a cut. You already gave me the cup. All right, so now I can go ahead and ask your question. Okay, How's it going to go when Corey and the kid go out today? What message that you have for Corey? What messages do we have for Corey? What messages do we have for Corey? Okay, so bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Swords. I guess the worst is over for you, LaCorey. So you got the Three of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Wands. And you have the Nine of Wands. It's passionate with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. That talks about passion. So in the Three of Pentacles talks about building, like collaboration. So this is a chance for you to collaborate with somebody who's very passionate. This person or you may have been through some things with the Nine of Wands. This is like a person who has experience. You see, like she got the 8 wands around her, but she's holding on to that one last wand because she got one last fight left in her. Now, when I say she, is because she is on the picture, but the energy is fluid. So, you know, take what resonate and leave what don't. But this is an opportunity for you to build with somebody who's very passionate, somebody who you can create. With the Queen of Wands, that's a person who is good with their mind, somebody loves to be around, somebody loves to have fun with. So it's like, you know, this is something good, something positive. Like, as you can see, like how happy she is with this opportunity coming out of her hand. Like the Queen of Wands exudes that type of energy. She is somebody who everybody loves to be with. She is somebody who creates businesses. Like, she's the person who everybody go to when they want to know about creating a business, or it's going to go good. It's a passionate type of energy. So when you have a passionate type of energy with a person, it's always a good thing. It's not like you're in a Knight of Wands energy where it's in and out. The Queen of Wands is very consistent. So it's going to go good for you. This is somebody who you can build with. Somebody who wants to build with you with the Three of Pentacles. So enjoy your date and have a good time. Don't get in your mind. I don't see nothing here with your thoughts. So, you know, go for it. Enjoy yourself. And don't second guess. Because not nothing bad. It's good. Just go with the flow. Don't block it. Hello. How you say your name? Shantae? Shantae. Hi, Isabel. These cards is hard. You sure can. Whoever is next, go ahead and ask your question. Pick a deck that you want to, let me move this. Y'all go ahead, pick a deck that you want to, that you are drawn to, and then ask your question. Shantae, since you came in before Isabel, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to answer your question before Isabel, because you did come in first. All right, you want the green deck? What's your question? Oh, don't do it. Shantae, you got the overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. This thing smoking real hard, boy. I'm telling you. Your overall energy, what's coming for you in love, the overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a very stable foundation, okay? So with the Ten of Wands, it's like it was a burden for you maybe in the past, but you have had a death and a rebirth, okay? So with the death card, that's like you transition from the hurt and the burdens that you were experiencing from past relationships. And with the High Priestess, you have balanced out your energies, and now you have the chance to have your happiness. The High Priestess talks about knowing, you know the difference. You balanced out your light and your dark. You balanced out your shadow side. You got to know that shadow side. You understood your dark side and the light side. When you do that, you are rewarded with your soulmate. So with the Ten of Wands being the burdens that you experience, the death and the rebirth, and your blessing. With the death and the rebirth, you see that once you go through the dark and you get to the light, that's where your gifts come in. So Holy Spirit, give me 3 messages of love for Shantae. Give me 3 messages of love for Shantae. Give me 3 messages of love for Shantae. Yeah, like I said, your soulmate coming in. Julie, I'm gonna get to you in just a second. I got one before you. Give me 2 messages of love for Shantae. 2 messages of love for Shantae. Okay, bottom of the deck, you got it is safe for you to love. Just like I said, you did some work on yourself. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. The first card you got was calling in your soulmate. Just like I said, like once you've done the work, you're calling. Once you have completed your cycles, you've done the work, you are maybe okay, like you say, I see you say you are going through a rebirth now. Once you do those things to actually work on yourself, you are rewarded from the universe with everything that your heart's desire. So calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that comes to you now. Okay, so when we say that we don't want a particular person or we don't want love, but in the inside we genuinely do want love, we then create blockages because we're not being truthful with ourselves. We're not being truthful with what our soul really wants, what our higher self really wants, and that's love. So don't be in a place where you're blocking out the love that you want. Be in a place of receiving right now because it's the season for us to receive. So know that the worst is over. You are being rewarded for the work that you are doing, and trust and believe that your soulmate is coming to you. Visualize your soulmate. Don't put no face on it. The energy. How would you feel when that soulmate come in? And that feeling that you get, you walking in that and you live in that as if it's already here, and it will come to you. Boom. Isabel, you still here? Isabel, let me know if you still here. Okay, so go ahead and pick your deck and ask your question. Jillian, I'm going to answer your question after Isabel, but look at the decks and tell me which deck you want me to use between 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Meditate on it. Tell me which one. You are quite welcome, Shantae. Come back and see me. Where you find love? Okay. Isabel, what deck you want me to use? All right. Okay, so you want me to pick from deck number 2, and this is just my advice, okay? Deck number 2 is like for a person who you want to know what's coming for you in the near future in love. Deck number 2 is like for a person who has somebody in their energy already. So if I was you, I would either go with deck 1, 3, or 4. If you have somebody in your energy already and you want to know about that person, then we can go with deck 2, Isabel, if you want to. But if you don't have nobody in your energy and you want to know what's to come, then pick deck 1, 3. Okay, deck 4 it is. Okay, Jimmy, you want that one? All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, please be my future love. Praise God. To wish you some love and your future. We much future love, praise the Lord. We receive the love, praise the Lord. We accept the love. Very soon, Isabel, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Be in the energy to receive, Isabel. Flirt, have fun. Extend your lighthearted energy. I'm the type, when I go into a grocery store, I talk and flirt with everybody. Not even just flirting, but like laughing, making people laugh, acknowledging people. I do that at every store I go to. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it could be like in a holiday. During the holiday time. Yeah. I'm sorry, Isabella. Okay, so very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so be in the energy of receiving. Walk in the energy like you know your soulmate coming to you, because it is. Hello, Newton. How do you say the name? Newton. I don't want to say it wrong. Okay. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So it's very soon that, and then when it says holiday time, I maybe around Christmas time, or maybe Thanksgiving time, the holiday, whatever you make be considered a holiday, because I don't celebrate. But anywho, clearly decide what you want, because it's coming to you. You want to know what's coming for you in love? It's the soulmate coming to you, and y'all gonna enjoy the holiday time together. That was short and sweet, baby love. Yeah. Don't. Okay, so now you want to know what's coming for you in love is not going to come for you if you blocking it. And if you got your wall up because you're trying to protect yourself, you got to pull that down just a tad bit, love. Just a tad bit. Don't block out what you want. All right, Jillian, you ready? All right, Jillian, your turn. Somebody manifesting a transformation, Jillian. Let me go back down so I can see y'all. Thank you for your appreciation. You are quite welcome, Isabel. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, and Justice. Bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all gonna reconcile. Gail, what you talk about? What you talk about? You probably know y'all gonna reconcile. Jilly, I don't have time to play with you. You know y'all gonna reconcile. You know that, right? Okay, so the Queen of Swords, it's probably some boundaries that have been set or some truth that has been spoken. With the Six of Cups, you're talking about either a past love. You probably could, if y'all don't have kids together, it's a past love, okay? And I could tell you probably told them off or whatever the case may be, and it was you told off your past love, and that was the justice that was being served. But sometimes we have to do that, standing in our power and not allowing them to treat us all kind of ways so they can know how to act, how to treat us. So it's like when you know what I'm saying, stand in your power and be like, I'm not accepting this, or I don't like this, or you did this, or whatever the case may be, to make you feel some type of way, you have to speak on that and stand in your truth. You probably had to go off on old boy. You know what I'm saying? To set shit right, because you ain't no pushover. You gonna either come correct or don't come at all. If you see the Queen of Swords, she always like come correct or don't come at all. She got that sword up. Like either you come correct or you gonna get checked. So don't worry about that. Cause that love, baby, ain't going no way. Ain't going no way. But the justice had needed to be served. But nothing to worry about. Cause that Ten of Pentacles, that's the secret right there. That the world has changed. And look, Jillian, look what just came out. And this the fifth card right here. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles, the secret is this person is praying for the world to change. Who is praying for the world to change? Who is praying for it to turn in their favor? The King of Swords. Your divine counterpart. He praying for this to come in. Because guess what? He on his chariot. Coming right back to you. He coming right back to you. He now know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to, you know what I'm saying, let him know what time it is. So he can balance out this dark and this light energy. And look, the King of, I don't even read reversals. You hear me? I don't read reversals, but look, the King of Wands is upside down, okay? So if it was some in and out, The King of Wands in reverse is somebody who probably had a little passion. I ain't gonna say the passionate PP. They probably had a little community PP. They probably had to mess with somebody else or something like that. But that's over with. That part of who that person was is over with. And now they're afraid that they have done lost you. You know what I'm saying? So they want to bring harmony and balance to this situation. They praying for justice to be in their favor to get you back. So you have nothing to worry about, honey. Keep doing what you're doing. And he ain't going no way. Sugar no. See? You have nothing to worry about. But you had to let him know that you ain't settling for less. You know what you desire and what you ain't settling for. So you ain't did nothing wrong. Keep doing you, boo. He on your ass though. He ain't going nowhere. He on your ass. I'm glad I could answer your question. I got anybody else in the chat who got a question? Jimmy was the last. Oh, I did one more person. I said it right, Natan. Okay, so which deck that you want? What deck are you still here, Natan? Before I go on, I'm steady talking. I didn't even ask you if you were still in here. Hey, Shar, how are you? Natan, let me know if you're still in here so I can ask your question for you. Okay, Natan probably done gone. Shar, you got a question you want to ask? Since you just came in the chat, you got a question you want to ask? I don't know why I'm sitting here playing with these cards. They're turning my hands blue. See there? See there? I ain't gonna do yours on. Look, Allie, I ain't doing yours online. Cause we don't ever know who be on these chats watching anything. So okay, so what deck you want me to pick from, Char? You want deck 1? Deck 3? I think the money deck will help you too, since it's about work. So either pick deck 1, deck 3, or the money deck. All right. Manor, is that how you say your name? Hey, boo. And yes, you can ask a question. Pick your meditate on the deck that you want to pick from. I'm using deck 1 right now to answer a question for Shar. But meditate on the question. Meditate on the deck that's drawn to you, that you're drawn to, and ask your question. Make sure you put in the chat what deck you want. All right, Shar. Yes, Gemini girl, you sure can meditate on the deck. I'm using deck 1 right now. Deck 1, deck 2, deck 3, or deck 4, and then ask your question. And I have one before you, and then I'll ask yours. Spirit, angels, spirit, ancestors. Shar wants to know. Do you like her as a general manager, likes her as a work or romantic? This is strictly about a business relationship. Ancestors are praying that you protect me from any negative energy that's trying to attack you while I do this reading. I allow for Char's ancestors to come and speak at this moment. the truth, girl. Yes, your general manager do like you as a worker. Char. They see you that you are an emperor. They see that you are very powerful. They see that you know what you want. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You might have like a playful like energy, like a kind of young heart type of energy. But they see that you are strong headed. They see that you exude. You have that emperor power. So they know this about you. And with the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. So you have nothing to worry about when it comes to your job. They do like you. They do like you. Okay. Yes, so no worries, baby love. No worries, y'all. This 3 of Wands, like it's like it's waiting for your ships to come in type of energy. But when it comes to the workforce, it's like they know that you know what you want. You know what you aiming at and what you're headed towards. And they like that about you. So congratulations, girl. Congratulations on your job, girl. And no worries. Go to work and enjoy your job. You have nothing to worry about. Okay, Manoa, are you ready? Manoa, what deck you want me to pull from? I think she was next. Yeah. Manoa, which deck you want me to pull from? You are welcome, Sean. You have a great evening. No, meditate. Oh, you want the one I'm using. I'm sorry. Okay. So let me go back and see what your question is. What is for his wishes towards me? What's his intentions? Uh-oh. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to get my other card. Page of Swords, Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Holy Spirit, tell me why the Ten of Swords is here. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Okay, so Manoa. Okay, so the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. This person, somebody has an immature mind frame. Somebody has they're immature with their thought process, the way they think about things when it comes to a Ten of Cups situation. So when it comes to an emotional fulfillment type of relationship, it's either this was your past energy, or this is what you're going through right now with this particular person. I asked Spirit to clarify the Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords is like the ultimate betrayal. You got 10 swords and the back person dead, all right? So I asked Spirit to clarify the Ten of Swords, and with the Ten of Swords is the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. It could be that this person is blocking out options. It could be that this person is, or either you or this person, somebody is blocking out the in and out energy with these options, with these Seven of Cups. And it came out after the Knight of Wands, so it could be that this person is cutting out the things of the past that caused this Ten of Swords energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is really working hard to block out the in and out Knight of Wands energy, the in and out, the inconsistency, and the options that they were dealing with to offer you this Ten of Cups. It could be that. Okay, so I just see the comment that just came up. Judge not, lest you be judged. The tarot destroyer. Okay. The same Bible that you are quoting your scriptures out of, you need to find in the Bible where it says that let he who's without sin cast the first stone, okay? And judge not lest ye be judged, okay? But I'm done talking to you for today, and I am about to block you, okay? Have a great day. All right. Yeah, I don't have time for that. I can't give you my energy, baby, because your opinions and how you feel about what I got going on over here. But no, are you still here? I'm sorry, because I had interrupt your me giving your message for that had disturbed me. It didn't disturb me, but it kind of threw me off what I was talking about. Let me know if you still hear me, so I can keep talking to you about your message. Okay, so yeah, if you had experienced a Ten of Swords with this person, if this is something that you experience with this person is working diligently to get out of that Knight of Wands energy and to end everything with all options. But they do see a Ten of Swords with you. They might be immature, or not really know. They really don't know how to get to it with you. But it is something that they want. If it has been some options in the past, they working hard to block it out, or maybe you working hard to block out some options, or I don't know. Maybe you blocking this person out. Maybe this person feels that you don't want to give them you don't want to give them a Ten of Cups situation, and that's where the betrayal could come in at. I'm looking at it those two ways. Like, it's either you either somebody, it has something to do with somebody's immature thought process. Okay, they probably really don't feel like they can get a 10 of cups from you, or you probably want the 10 of cups but blocking it at the same time because maybe you have experienced a Knight of Wands type energy. You experienced somebody who was out and out, in and out of your life, and who had options. There's a 10 of Swords here, okay? The 10 of Swords talks about the backstabbing, and it also talks about moving away from things that happened in the past, so things that have hurt you. So it's like getting those swords out of your back one by one, releasing all the things from the past to move forward. With the 7 of Wands, it talks about blockages. It talks about being on defensive, having to go and stand in your power when it comes to something that you truly believe in. The Knight of Wands is the in and out energy. So it's like this person has not been stable, or somebody who you have experienced has not been stable when it comes to a relationship with you or a situationship with you. Somebody had options, okay? And maybe they feel like you got options. But there is some options here with it's some in and out energy, and that's where the blockages is coming in at. Now, if you want to get deep into it, you want to know more about that situation, I can, my information is in my description box, and we can do a deeper reading. But yeah, that's that message for you when it comes to that. Okay, so next we got, who was next? Gemini Girly. Do you really want me to ask that question about Leonardo DiCaprio? Because I really will ask that question. Wait, I missed somebody. Stella Maria? Stella Maria, who was next? Gemini Girl came in after. Yeah, Gemini Girl was next. Oh, Stella Maria, you was next? Okay, so after Manoa, you posted. All right, come on. Yeah, Gemini Girl, she posted way ahead of you, but she not here. She hasn't responded. So Stella, I'm gonna come on and go to your question. You want the blue deck? Okay. Oops, I made a mess. believe this is your question. You asked what personality or job profession would my future husband have? They would have, their job will require a lot of time away from you, okay? And it's a job that is fruitful. This person may have a job where they, the Six of Pentacles is like, an equal give and take. So this person may have a job where they help people or they do things for people, because as you can see, this person is giving to these two people. So they could have a job where they're in a type of field where they help their humanitarian some type of way. But with the Three of Swords, you might feel like this person is going to you're going to be in your head, because the Swords talks about mental. So you're going to be maybe facing some sad truth about spending a lot of time away from this person. You might be in your feelings about it, but you will have happiness and be successful with this person. It will be happiness. You're going to just have to find something to do with your time while this person is at work. Okay? This person who you are going to be married to is going to be somebody who has some power in some type of way. This person is going to be somebody who helps others. So you're going to have to challenge and use your time wisely while this person is away doing their work. You're going to have to give yourself something to do, because it will be a fulfilling a situation to celebrate about with this Four of Wands. And it could be your twin flame. If you are a twin flame, that's the twin flame card. It could be that, or it's just talking about success, celebration, having a good time, living life at its finest. So, yeah. Y'all gonna be good. Okay? Gemini girl, you ready? Yes, Kim, go ahead and ask your question. Meditate on your deck and let me know. You are welcome, Stella. Let me know your question. Thank you, Kim, for the likes and the subscriptions. Thank you, everybody who has liked the video and subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Gemini girl, you want to know. You want to know if what his name is? Leonardo DiCaprio. I can't talk, y'all. I'm telling you, this tongue get in the way like crazy. What would Leonardo DiCaprio think if y'all met, right? That's your question, right? Let me go down and see. What would Leonardo DiCaprio think if he met her? What would Leonardo DiCaprio think if he met Gemini girl? Holy Spirit, tell us what Gemini girl. What would Leonardo DiCaprio think if he met Gemini girl? He would think that the Hermit, he would think that you are a person. He would think that you are a person who has been through a lot of heartache, who has been betrayed by somebody, but you do want to offer your cup of love to somebody, but you still being standoffish at the same time. So it's like you done been through some things. He would see you as a person who done experienced some hurt, that want to initiate something. You want to offer your cup of love to somebody else, but you kind of blocking it at the same time. That's how he would view you. He would view you as somebody who's cautious, somebody who don't jump into stuff real fast. He would view you as somebody who goes in within to find out about a person before they move too fast. Because with the Hermit is somebody who goes within. The Hermits, they sit down and they figure out what's going on. They don't get their direction from outside forces. They go within before they make a move. So they see you as somebody who is going to go within before they make a move. Somebody who done been through the worst. They done been betrayed. They done did some betrayal themselves. But they want to offer their cup of love to somebody. But they just, close off right now. So that's how he would see you. Next. Hey, Queen Raw, thank you for stopping by. And yes, you can ask your question. Meditate on your deck, and then we'll go ahead and ask your question. Kim, you gonna go with this deck? Okay. Let me clean it up real quick before I ask you a question. Make sure y'all still here. Somebody just called my phone. Why they calling me? I will, Allie. I'll call you before I go to bed. Okay. They took me all the way off. Personality like this guy. She relationship. Personality like a guy. She would have the next relationship. Where's the personality of the guy? That guy gonna see you as his empress. I know that much. Where's the personality of the guy? Hold on just a second. I'm live. Personality like the guy she would have a relationship with. The person she would have a relationship with. Okay, so Kim, the guy who you will have a relationship with, the next guy, the personality of the next guy you will have a relationship with, is somebody who is going to hold on to you tight and celebrate you at the same time. This person may have been through some things. They got, 10 of swords in their back. They done been betrayed by someone. And they have lost everything, but they're rebuilding. So this will be somebody who you might see them as holding back in some sort of way. You might have to really work with this person to help open them up. But they will be somebody who will treasure you and hold on to you and celebrate you. So you're going to have to, if you got your own issues going on, you need to work through your own issues. So therefore, when this person come in, you can help them heal too at the same time. So that's your question. Who we got next? Gemini girlie, I could have picked that up when I looked at your cards. I could tell you've been through a lot. Cause you want love, but you still got your wall up at the same time. You gotta let it down a little bit so love can come in. How you want love but you don't want it to come in? Kung Fu. Who was next? Okay, Queen Raw was first. All right. You wanna, okay, so Fendi, after I do Queen Raw, then I'm gonna do you. Girl, that thing on fire, fire. All right, Queen Raw. Queen Raw. What the future profession looks like. Soulmates. Queen Raw future. Future profession and soulmates. Future profession and soulmate. Future profession and soulmate. Okay, so Queen Raw, when I asked what your future profession and your soulmate looking like, you walking away from something, maybe somebody or maybe some situation that was emotionally fulfilling to you. But the good news is coming in that you got some good news coming into you. Okay, what the Seven of Swords talks about a deceitful type of energy, but it also talks about moving away from the old you and moving on to something else, something new. Let me see. Your soulmate will hold back your soulmate that you have coming in, or somebody you might be already tied to. They may hold back some things from you. They may not give you their truth about everything, and it's not because they're trying to be deceitful. It's because it's gonna take a while for them to open up and have, but they will have their honest conversation with you with the Page of Wands. But it will be some things like when you first meet this person, they might just be moving away from a situation, a relationship, or whatever the case may be. And you won't think this person moving, they might be moving sneaky, or they might be doing some things that's, not might be pleasing to your eye. But that's not it. It's just that they have experienced some things, they've been through some things, so it's gonna take a little minute to get into them. When it comes to your money, I'm gonna pull 3 from the money cards. What is it? Money. Future profession. Okay. She don't know about her future profession. What it looks like. Her future profession. Future profession. Oh no. I only need 3. I don't need all of them. It's too many. Okay, so you got Success is within your group, within your grasp. Take strategic. I told y'all that tongue keep getting in the way. Take strategic action and try to get caught up in the egocentric battles. So it's something you may be working on, or something that you might want to pursue, because the wand talks about something passionate. It's something that you're passionate about, but you get in your head about it at the same time. It's like you be having the want to move forward, or do whatever this is that makes you happy as far as your finances go, but then you let your ego talk you out of it. When you get a download, right, act on that download within the first 5 seconds. Write it down, or whatever the case may be. Because after that time, then here comes your ego kicking in, saying that, okay, but if I do this, then this might happen. Then here comes that negative talk. Here comes that blockage that you create when you self-sabotage. So don't self-sabotage. Whatever it is that you are passionate about, this card is telling you to go forward, okay? Have confidence and persistence in your career. There is power in your voice. Strength. So have the strength. Whatever it is, you could be a person who, you could be somebody in the music field. You could be somebody like me who do YouTube. You could be somebody who is a motivational speaker. You could be somebody who helps in some type of way, but your voice is needed to be used. Okay, use your voice. Like my grandma always told me, you better use it before you lose it. And she used to say that about everything. Okay, one career or financial cycle is coming to a close and transitioning into the next. Good fortune, job opportunities, and unexpected wealth. Wheel of Fortune. So this is something I feel like if you put your all into that passion of yours that you keep talking yourself out of, if you keep talking yourself out of that situation, you're not going to get the abundance you want. But if you keep yourself in that situation, like if you work towards it, good fortune, job opportunities, unexpected wealth is coming to you, okay? When you do what you're passionate about, it doesn't seem like work. What it do when you in your purpose and you doing what you're supposed to do, it's not work. It's love. It's fun. Like putting these cards for y'all is fun to me. I'd rather be doing this than to be in somebody's club, because I'm helping y'all. You dig? All right, Cindy, you ready? If y'all want to go deeper into these, into y'all, if y'all want to do some tarot that's deeper for y'all, then, go to my website and everything is in the description box. But, this is a little quick something because everybody want to ask questions and I want to be able to answer as many questions as I can. Okay, so Fendi, your question, where your question went at? I gotta find your question, love. Let me look. Ooh. Alright. Holy Spirit, did she go out the door? Yeah, she went out the door. The lovers. You gonna marry somebody you got a higher level connection with. Look, the lovers came out again. Okay, so you will marry somebody who you will have a higher level connection with. Okay. With the lovers here, this person is somebody who is divinely guided to you. Um, your union with this person will be protected by God and all his, all the spirit teams. But there will be some challenges when it comes to your mental aspect with this person, or maybe this person has some challenges with their mind frame, the way they think. Because the five of swords talks about the five is challenges and changes. The swords talks about your mental. It's what you think about, the things you say. Okay, is that Nettie? How you say your name? Hi, thank you for joining us. Okay, so Fendi, this person will be somebody who you will have a deep connection with. There will be some challenges when it comes to you all thinking, and somebody is moving away from a situation emotionally, or you might have to, or your person, or somebody may be moving away from not really an emotional situation, but some emotional traits. Okay, some unemotionally fulfilling traits, some traits that probably had you in a stagnant position, or like. And when I say traits, I'm okay. Say for instance, um, sometimes we experience things in life, and when you experience things in life, you your subconscious tends to create self-sabotaging to help keep you safe. So you might need to reprogram your thought process to get you out of the place where you feel like everybody is here to hurt you, or everybody cheats, because that's not true. So, and then you also have to get out of your mind, because if you think about it, you have to become the observer of your thoughts, okay? When we are in a place where we have experienced the pain, sometimes we tend to carry that hurt with us. You have to, say a mantra. I let go of the past, the pain of the past, and I move forward in love. Or, different mantras, that things like that, to help you change your thought process. Or even when that thought comes up to you about a person not being trusting, or trustworthy, or whatever the case may be, you have to talk against that. You know what I'm saying? Like, acknowledge the thought when it comes up. Become the observer of your thoughts. Acknowledge the thought when it come up. And just, look at it. Don't let it make you feel no type of way. Because when those bad thoughts come up, you don't want to give feeling to that. When those good thoughts come up, like maybe something you'd experienced in the past that made you happy, feel that. And when you acknowledge that type of feeling, then your body will continue to give you that type of thought. Don't give in to the feelings of the past, the negative things that you experience. Sometimes you might be sitting somewhere and zone out, and you might zone out about something like the past. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting in that thought process for a good little minute. Daydreaming about something from the past. You done sat in it too long. You done gave it too much energy. That's not what you want to do. When that thought come up, acknowledge it, look at it, acknowledge it, like, okay, there go that had come my mind trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep me in a box, trying to save me again. Let that part of your mental know that you are okay. That's the past. You made peace with that, and you're moving forward in love. Don't feel the feelings that those thoughts give you. Only feel the feelings of the positive thoughts, and you'll be fine. It's called becoming the observer of your thoughts, because you are not your thoughts. When you think about stuff from the future, it creates anxiety. When you think about stuff from the past, it creates depression. Okay? So the past is over. What the temperance here is knowing and trusting that the universe is working behind the scenes for you. And with the King of Swords, that's the truth. That, what you being stuck in your head, is you being stuck is over. With the Four of Wands, you might have options. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna marry somebody who think logically, somebody who is sharp with their thinking, somebody exudes that power, who goes after what they want, not somebody who is a pushover, not somebody who want to accept anything, not a yes man. You know what I'm saying? When I'm saying, and then when you look at these cards and even the words I'm saying, I'm not talking about a specific gender. I'm talking about the energy behind it. So it's like, The person who you are going to be connected with will be somebody who is strong mentally. And they know what they want. And they're not going to settle for less. So you're going to have to work on your mental. Get out of your mind. Know that you are not your thoughts. Your brain is a tool just like your hands and your feet and your teeth and your fingers. Tools. You are not your thoughts, okay? I hope that answered the question for you, Cindy. Nita, you ready? Oh, hold up, let me see. Oh, Cindy, I'm glad I could help you. I'm glad it was a message in there for you. And you are quite welcome, love. You enjoy your evening. Sarah, I'm only doing one question readings. You can ask a question, or I can pull 3 general messages for you. I don't know if I cut this date, but I'm gonna cut it again. I can pull from what do you need to know from spirit? Which deck you want to pull from? You can pull from this general deck. You can pull from deck 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. Okay, so Sarah. Sarah. Holy Spirit of the angels. Spirit guides and ancestors. Give me 3 messages for Sarah. Give me 3 cards for Sarah. What is it that she needs to know? Give me 3 cards for Sarah. What is it that she needs to know? Three of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you got the 4 of Pentacles. Something is you are holding on to something or holding back from something. With the 3 of Wands, it's like a person who you know where you want to go and you're waiting for your ships to come in. It's some equal give and take with the 6 of Pentacles. And with the Queen of Swords, it's like the queen of your thought process, the way you think, the way you move. You are using with the 3 of Wands, it's like you're using your energy to work with others. Delegate and share share responsibilities that play on your strengths. So you could be waiting for the right opportunities to come to you. In the meantime, use your energy, creativity, and productively. Like, don't just sit and just wait. You know, do something every day to go towards that goal that you are trying to get to. And then with the Six of Pentacles, it's like either you want a situation to give to you equally, or you're about to give to a situation equally. It's like, what's your relationship to when it comes to giving and receiving? What is your relationship? Are you giving too much? Are you not receiving the equal of what you are? Is it not being reciprocated? Um, don't feel obligated to give to people, to do to Okay, I have been the person who always gave, and without consulting with God first before I did it. So a person might come to you and be like they need something, um or they might not even tell you that they need something, but you the one who always who they know that they can always go to, and that you'll give. So they might play on your emotions. They might tell you a sob story that they're going through, and then you might just be the person who just be like, oh, you know what, I got it, or I give it to you. Okay, Spirit is cautioning you to stop do that, but stop doing that, because sometimes you get in the way of somebody else's karma, or a lesson for somebody else. So before we take action, always consult with your higher self, and your source, God, however you consult, whoever you consult first before you take action. Because if you're not told to give, if your higher self, your spirit, your soul, God, Buddha, Jesus, whatever you pray, whoever you pray to, however you pray, whatever your source is, if they do not tell you to move, do not move. Because for the most part, we give so much to people and they don't give it back to us, and then we feel empty. We feel some type of way. Okay? Only give to those who are reciprocating it. Your season for being used is over. Be in that Queen of Swords energy. You know what I'm saying? If it's not being reciprocated, she got her hand out. Like, okay, if I'm doing this, then you got to be doing, you got to be coming with it too. If you're not coming with it, then no, I can't do it. Don't give so much of yourself till you have nothing left. I have been a person who have gave to other people and end up, when it's time for me to pay my bills, I'm lacking. I don't have it because I done gave too much away. Or I done gave so much of my energy away to a person. When it comes to doing something for me, I'm too tired. I don't feel like doing it. So you have to stop that. You know what I'm saying? Pull back. Only give to what's given to you. Not only just talking about finances, energy, friendship, whatever the case may be. And stand in your power. Don't let nobody use you. Don't let nobody get over on you. That's not what we're here for. We're here to be humanitarians, yes, true indeed, but we're not here for nobody to use us. All right? So it's not wrong for you to say no. Say it with me, Sarah. No. You dig? All right, Nita, you next? You are quite welcome, my love. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you for coming by. That's right. No. Wait a minute, Sarah. You got to use all big letters. No. Needy, ask your question, and what tech you want me to use? If you want to, if that's what you want to do, I'll do that for you. You gotta tell me which deck you want to. Yes, G, you at the Needy. Needy, which deck you want me to pull from? I like these kind of questions. I'm sorry if I hit the camera, y'all, with my elbow. There you go, Sarah. You gotta say it like that with that big letters. No. Not gonna do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. Not gonna do it. Stella, I do have PayPal. Hold up. Let me put it. Hold up. Let me see something. You gotta let me see what my PayPal name is. Hold up real quick. Nita, you want that one? Let me clean this real quick. For a 16, I could do a 16 card spread for $50. Um, let me go back to what is Needy wants to know is my current partner my soulmate. Okay, Needy, let me do this first, okay? Before I forget. Five zero, Stella. Um, I'm trying to put my PayPal. Yeah, I'm typing in the chat, okay? I am putting my okay, so what can you donate, Stella? I'm gonna work with you. Tell me what you could donate. Beauty, love, coaching. Oh, wait, y'all. Wait, let me edit that because I did that wrong. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, leading us to their current partner, their soulmate. This lady's current partner, their soulmate. This lady's current partner, their soulmate. The Wheel of Fortune. Holy Spirit. Okay, Stella, I'll do it for you for $15 this time. I'll give you a 16 card spread for $15, but I can't get into it too deep. Whatever comes up, comes out, all right? Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Is this person meaning soulmate? Okay, so your love life is extended to a higher level. Yes, the person you are with is a soulmate. This is somebody who, wait, let me go back up, y'all. I'm trying to, this is a needy question. Okay, so I asked Spirit if the person who you were with is your soulmate. With the Wheel of Fortune here, somebody is, it could have been something, you could have went through some things, right? Either you or your person, somebody went through something. And when y'all went through it, somebody is still kind of pondering on what transpired when you went through what you went through, because you're not paying attention to the cup that's being offered to you. Somebody has been left out in the cold, either you or your person, but they had to experience an awakening of some sort. They had to go through some trying, tough, difficult times to get to where they are, because your overall energy is the 9 of Pentacles. So your soulmate is somebody who is, the person who you with is somebody who is established, somebody who is, you know, they can hold their own without a human being. They have went through some things, either both of you or your person have, and now you are in the space where you deserve the love that you have. Okay, you are lovable. Both of you are lovable. Either you or your person who has experienced this thing. You are lovable, forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. This is why I say something that you've been through, something that either you or your person been through that kind of still weigh on where you are right now. And that's probably why either you are questioning this person or this person is questioning if you are their person. But you are, okay? Your love life is extended to a higher level of commitment. The person who you are with, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So no needs to worry, needy. This person is for you. Don't get caught up in the negative thinking because that's self-sabotaging, all right? Go with the flow. It's time for you to enjoy your life. The wheel has turned. The worst is over. Don't worry about what you done been through or what your person has been through. It's time for y'all to be happy. You dig? Next. Who I got next? G, you ready? G, you still here before I get into Stellar Zone? You are welcome, Needy. You are welcome. Come back and see me. All right, G, which deck you want me to pull from? G, tell me which deck you want me to pull from. Deck 1, deck 2, deck 3, or deck 4? And you asked me about, let me see, let me go back to your question. Okay, so the green deck. All right. KHC, is this a love situation or a job situation? KHC, what is that? What is KHC? Is that somebody who you interested in, or is it some type of networking? Okay, this is a romantic question. Okay, I got you, baby. I got you. I just need to know which route I need to take. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Direct Guides and Ancestors. G wants to know what KHC. Reach out to them. G wants to know what KHC will contact them. When KHC contact G, give us 3 cards and let us know if KHC will contact G. Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and a Magician. Yes! The bottom of the deck, you got the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about either a higher level of commitment or doing things in a more orthodox type of way. So yes, G, this person will, the 10 of Pentacles is here. You know that's total abundance, happiness with the family, money, just overall happiness. 10 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is here, stable foundation, balance with the emotions. You know, this guy is real laid back, you know what I'm saying? Cool, calm, and collected. And with the Magician here, somebody is manifesting this. Somebody is manifesting a higher level of commitment. It could be you or your person. With the Magician, to me it's like with the Magician, that's a piece of every suit. Okay, so you have everything you need to move forward or to manifest this. Your person could be strongly manifesting this. Um, this could be this could be somebody who you have a family with, or somebody who wants to have you. Okay, so when it's silence, right? Silence is not always a bad thing. Okay, when there is a connection, when there is a deep level connection with somebody, and to me this is a higher level of connection because the Hierophant is here. when when there is silence, okay, don't always sit there and be like, this person has a call, or it's been this long and I haven't talked to this person, or when will this person reach out? When you're in that energy, it's like it's not gonna come to you because you're waiting on it. You're sitting around waiting for it instead of being in an energy like it's coming to you. You know it's coming. So take the time to do work to work on yourself. When you are working on yourself like you're supposed to, the energy, the energy, the universe reciprocates what you do for yourself. So when you're loving on yourself, you're doing your shadow work, you're taking care of yourself, just loving on yourself, the universe tends to reciprocate that. If you are on a twin flame journey, when you meditate and you work on your childhood trauma and stuff like that, what you do for yourself, your twin also gets it. When you're in a soulmate energy, you can send this person, you can send them good energy, good vibes, and stuff like that. But let me tell you something. If you are on a twin flame journey, G, do not, however, sit in the energy and constantly think about this person, because that's going to cause them to run away. Put all your energy and your focus into yourself. That attracts them even more. A person loves when you are taking care of yourself, loving on yourself. You might work out or whatever the case may be. When they see that you are loving yourself and you value yourself and you know your worth, then guess what? They come in with the same type of energy. They love on you. They want to be around you because it's something in you that is glowing. There's something in you that's showing your happiness without them. So, of course, they're going to want to come in and be with you. All right? So, it's coming. It's a process, but it's trust behind the scenes. Everything is going like it need to go. Silence is not always a bad thing. Silence is a time for you to work on yourself and get to a place where this person can come in. Okay, I hope I answered your question for you, G. And Stella, let me see. Stella. Stella, question. Okay, you picked that one. All right. Okay. Let me shuffle these real quick. You are quite welcome, G. Thank you for stopping by. I got your question, Stella. I'm about to go ahead and get into your reading now. I got you, baby. Stella, your turn. But man, will I marry? How is a person in his occupation, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel? and spirit guides, please protect me as I do this read for Miss Stella Maria. She wants to know what man will she marry and how is he as a person, his occupation. I'm going to do a 16 card spread for Miss Stella. Give her 16 cards to describe what type of man will she marry and how is he as a person and his occupation. 16 card spread. Let me move this deck. I'm gonna move this stuff over so you can see it. Bottom of the deck, you got the 3 of Wands. Okay, so Stella, you ready? You ready to run through this reading? Okay, so the first card we pull, let me move this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Stella, your question was, what man will you marry and how is he as a person and his occupation? Okay, so the person who you will marry is right now with the Temperance as the first card. This is somebody who's being worked on at this moment. This person is being worked on to in toxic ways, or to end obsessions. They could be somebody who was defeated at one point or felt defeated. Someone who is with the fives is challenges and changes, and the swords is your mental. So this is somebody who either went through a lot mentally, or they were somebody who maybe defeated somebody mentally. They could have been manipulated mentally, or they could have done manipulation to other people. The Ace of Cups talks about the emotional aspect of oh my Lord, I don't want to do this. Hold on, y'all. I gotta okay, so anyways, y'all, let me get back to this. Hold on, let me sage real quick. Let me sage. Exactly, like I'm sitting here trying to do your reading, and I see that somebody come in the chat with the foolishness. Nobody has time for that. We only got positive vibes over here. Okay, let me get back to Miss Stella reading, because that was crazy. Let me sage myself, girl. They be with the SHITs, S's, not me. Okay, so back to what I was saying, Stella. We asked about let me look at your question again. What man will I marry? How is he as a person and his occupation? This is somebody who is being worked on behind the scenes. They're ending their toxic ways, their toxic behaviors. They could have had a unhealthy attachment to somebody or something, some type of codependent relationship. It was some my manipulation that this person experienced, but it maybe have been a lot of crying and a lot of unhappiness with the toxic situation that they were in, and a tower struck. So the tower struck, they walked away from somebody, something that was unfulfilling to them, and now they're going to come in and give to you equally. This is somebody who has experienced a lot of burdens with the Ten of Wands. But now they are in the Knight of Swords. They're moving fast with the way they feel, the way they think, and the stuff they experience. Like they know now that their way of thinking and the things that they did was immature, so to speak. But now they're in a healing phase. They're healing, they're resting, they're rejuvenating to be able to offer to somebody, to their new person, okay? Somebody who they don't have to hold back from. Your person will be somebody who you exude the Ten of Pentacles with, because with the Ten of Pentacles over the devil, the Temperance, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands, it's a burden trying to get out of what they have experienced, but they have exuded everything they went through. So they may have lost everything, okay? But now they're in a place where they're going to be financially able to take care of you. You will have the Ten of Pentacles. What I like about the Ten of Pentacles card is because they have like the guy who sit here and he's looking at the couple and with the kids and the dog. To me, that's like an overseer watching over you and your person. To me, that shows me like your union will be protected with this person. This is somebody who they have experienced things, so they will know what it's like when it comes to being in a relationship with you, and they will know what to do when it comes to loving you. With the Lovers here, this is somebody who is going to be somebody who you have a higher level of commitment with, somebody who y'all gonna be this person. When you meet this person, right, it's gonna be like when y'all get together, it's gonna be like you've known them for forever. It's gonna seem so familiar to you. This could be somebody who you had a past life with, but you're gonna know that this is your person. This is somebody who works hard and diligently. They put and they might be somebody who works with their hand. They might be somebody who is in a competition type of their job may be competitive in some type of way. So it could be this person is somebody who works in it's on the tip of my tongue. Somebody who does like sales. When you're in the sales field, you got to be competitive. You got to be able to sell an item to a person by just being able to speak words. So this is somebody who might be in their field of work that they in might be very competitive. It might be a lot of competition. So this person might have a type of job where they gotta always have a game face on. They gotta always be ready. But their finances, when it comes to this job, it will be stable. You will not have no issues when it comes to the money with the Queen of Pentacles. The stability will be there. Your family life will be there. It will be a nurturing situation. But their job will require a lot of them. So they will be, when they come home, they're going to need that time to rest and simmer down and come down from their day. So with the Queen of Pentacles, like you're going to have to be that person who comes in and be their calm to their storm. You're going to be the person that when they come home from work, you're going to help them rebuild from the tower that struck at work with the competition and the conflict. Okay, so they're going to look to you to be their emotional fulfillment when they come home from the day. So if you have anything that's going to keep you from being there for that person in some type of way, like if you have your own issues that you're dealing with mentally, physically, emotionally, you're going to have to know that this partner that you have coming in, they're going to need you to be there for them too. So it's like work on yourself right now to get to a place so when your partner comes in, you could be there to help them. Not saying that you're going to be there at their beck and knees and you're going to lose yourself in them. No, but you're going to have to be that person who, when they come in from the day, from their long, hard day at work of being stressed and competing and, being in that field, and you might have somebody, this might be somebody who's like a CEO, because, CEOs, their job are very competitive as well, like, because you got to understand, your head is always on the chopping block. It might not be a CEO, they might be the big manager of the company or something like that, somebody who's always got to have your head on the swivel to keep your job, because there's somebody always out there trying to get your job. So this is the type of job that your person is going to have. A job that's a lot of conflict and competition. I'm not going to say it's going to be conflict and competition with women, because I don't see that here. I don't see no third party energy here. When it comes to their pentacles and where they're building, there is conflict and competition in the workplace. True indeed. Something they're passionate about, it's going to be conflict and competition. So they're always going to need to come home to you, and how they holding that pinnacle, like, and then you take the pinnacle out their hand, like, baby, come and let me give you a massage, or talk to me, lay your head on my chest, or something like that to calm them down for their day. That's what they're going to need from you, Miss Stella. Okay, so your person is somebody who has been through some things, okay, and they know how to love now. They know how to have a relationship that is just not going to be built off of a codependency. So that's what it's like. Like, this person don't need you to be codependent on them. They need you to also be, stable in your own way. But at the same time, when they come in from their toxic day of, they're not even going to say toxic day. I'm going to say the competitive day, they're going to need you to be that Queen of Pentacles for them. So they're going to need you to be that nurturing person who takes care of the home. They're going to want you to be somebody who, they might want you to be a stay-at-home mom. You know what I'm saying? They might want you to be somebody who is working from home. That's the type of energy I'm getting from this person. Like, they want to be the provider for you. They want to be the one to go out and make the money and be in a competitive world, and they want to come home to their queen. So, Stella, since it's just me and you in here, I'm gonna get 4 messages of from the romance angels for you, okay? Spirit, give me 4 romance angels for Stella. 4 romance angels for Stella. Spirit, give me 4 romance angels for Stella. Give me 4 romance angels for Stella. Spirit, 4 romance angels for Stella. 4 romance angels for Stella. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. New love. Healing family issues. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Like, if you're gonna, okay, let me pull your last card and I'll talk about it. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so while you're in this period of waiting, or yeah, don't wait. Don't be in a period of waiting. Always be in a period of working on yourself. If anything, your person, it's a new love. Okay, Now, I don't know if it's a past person who's going to come to you. It's a new love. Hold on 1 second. Hello? Yeah? Where was you? I'm on live, doing a live read, and I'm about to finish this up. I'm going to call you right back. All right. Stella, you still here with me? Stella. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure you were still here. But yeah, take the time while you're in the energy of not waiting for your person to come in, but you know, open to receiving your person coming in. Take the time to work on those things that will keep you from showing up for your person. So if you have any type of things mentally, physically, emotionally, any type of family issues that will create negative thoughts when it comes to this person. And when I say that, like, okay, sometimes when we have partners, right, and they have jobs where it's competitive or it's conflict in the workplace in some type of area, when they come home, you know, it might be like you may feel like they're acting funny or they're acting different, or it may be somebody else in their energy. It's not going to be that, okay? It's not going to be somebody who's going to abandon you. I don't know if you ever experienced any type of childhood trauma, but with the healing family issues coming up, it's some type of trauma of some sort that caused you to be in this energy where you have to heal some type of family issue. So if it's something with your mother, if it's something with your father, heal that aspect so when that person come in, you don't self-sabotage in a way and push this person away because stuff you experienced in your past. And a lot of the times we do it unknowingly because it comes from our subconscious mind. It doesn't come from our conscious mind. So we subconsciously push people away because of stuff that is still sitting in our subconscious mind from when we were kids. If you understand what I'm saying. But that's what I got for you here, baby girl. Did I answer your question, Stella? Boy, I'm glad I could do that for you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you for stopping in. I've been on here for a little over 2 hours. See, I kind of figured that with that card that came up. Now I'm gonna tell you this, Stella. The last full moon that I had, I went through a purge. Okay. And I already thought that I had healed my issues from my father because my father was an absent father. My brother died when I was 3, and my brother died. He was 5 years old. I was 3 years old. He was hit by a car. And when he passed, my father didn't know how to take it, and he started shooting up heroin. So from the age of 3 years old, my father was an absent father. He was in and out. The Knight of Wands energy. He was in and out. So for a long time, I attracted men who was emotionally unavailable, men who was in and out, you know, not stable. And I accepted that because that's what I was used to as a child. But the feeling of it wasn't something that once I started vibrating higher, the feeling of being left out, I'm not gonna say left out in the cold, but being with somebody who's emotionally unavailable, somebody who's in and out, it was not resonating with me no more. It didn't feel good to me. It felt bad. Like it wasn't something that was causing me to vibe on a higher frequency. It was actually bringing me lower. So I know it was something about me that I needed to heal. Me not knowing that, you know, when I did my before the new moon came in, I wrote down, you know, which part of me that I needed to, you know, heal, because I didn't want to attract no more of that same type of energy. I needed to heal that part of me so I can move forward and I can have what my heart's desire. So that night when that new moon came in, that full moon came in, I was on the floor that night in a fetal position, and I was crying like I was missing my daddy. But also I was purging out, you know, everything that I went through as a child, you know, even visualizing like, you know, those times that my daddy was supposed to come get me and he never did came. Those times I used to sit by the window waiting on my daddy. And I accepted that when relationships, because when it was time for going on dates, the person wouldn't call or I wouldn't hear from them, but I would still want to call them and talk to them. So it's like that part of me, I had to heal that. And when I went through the purge and I cried, you know, I wrote down the feelings that I was feeling, and I healed that part of me, that little girl, that 3-year-old little girl that I was still being. I was still feeling the emotions from. When I woke up the next morning, even after I finished crying, like when it was all over and I came back to, I felt so much better because I had healed that part of me. So it's like, and then it also is like, it gives you a new level of confidence knowing that, you know, yeah, you experience that in life, but, you know, it was no fault of your own that you experienced that. So why are you carrying that? Why are you still harboring that? Why are you still holding that? Let go of the past, the hurt from the past, and move forward in love. Understand that what you experienced in life, it made you who you are today. It didn't take away from you. It made you stronger. It made you who you are. And make peace with what you experienced and just let it go. I'm telling you, it's more fulfilling and it feels better when you do it like that instead of harboring and holding on to it. But I'm glad I could have, you know, answered your questions for you. And if something came out for you, because you know that to heal those childhood traumas. So on the next full moon, or even every morning when you get up, I still write, you know, things that I have experienced from the past that's keeping me in bondage. I write it out because I want to release that stuff and move forward in love. I don't want to still move the same way I used to move when I didn't know better. Now that I know better and I know what attracting the energy from, I know how to heal that part of myself so I don't attract the negative energy. Only good vibes over here, babes. But thank you so much, Stella. I appreciate everybody who came on the channel and visit me and chat with me for a little minute. I have been on here for quite some time, so I'm gonna shut it down for tonight. And until next weekend, I'll holler at y'all later. You are welcome, Stella. You are welcome, my love. But I'm tired now, so I'm gonna log on out and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.